Welcome back, Wolfpack. Vrolis here. We have a battle with Delcatty, guys. We all remember how I feel about Delcatty, so this is going to be interesting to see if it ends up working. And I actually want to see it work. I love seeing any kind of Pokemon strategy come out and shine. And like I said, Delcatty could have some potential in doubles. So, I mean, Carbinka's got the skill swap going for it. Delcatty's got fake out pressure, and we can see whatever happens. It could be pretty cool. So there's Mega Gardevoir and Dusknoir versus the things that we saw. So Delcatty avoids the Hypnosis. Remember, Delcatty's hidden ability makes it to where moves like that are even less accurate. So I think Hypnosis drops to like 35% accuracy. There's Ice Punch on the Carbink, not going to do too much, and Trick Room is going to get set up. So Delcatty now under Trick Room with the Cosmic Power under its belt. That's kind of what it takes. So Will-O-Wisp is going to cause another Voidance, and Light Screen is going to be set up for free. Opponent just trying to get some kind of status, and Delcatty going to set up that Cosmic Power as well. So now it's at double defenses, which means that it's probably hovering around, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the split right now. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea where this thing could possibly be. Maybe like 200 and something at level 50, but it's close to 200 health, I think. So there's another Cosmic Power. Now I want to see how he makes use of this. Does Delcatty get Stored Power? I wasn't paying attention if it does. But I would like to see, like, what are you going to do with all these defense boosts on Delcatty? You have Trick Room up, Light Screen, all sorts of support, and you can't get touched by status. So this is actually working out pretty well. Charizard comes in. Will-O-Wisp not gonna work on Delcatty, yo! And that's kind of it. So Cosmic Power yet again. I'm waiting for like the big turn where craziness goes down. Even then, like, yeah, Will-O-Wisp goes down to like 40% accuracy as well. So Will-O-Wisp finally lands through all those shenanigans. Delcatty burned. It's at the +4, so it's at ×3 defenses. It's doing alright. Doing alright. So I want to see Delcatty's hit points. I said it's probably close to the 200, but it's probably not even close. It's probably like 160. Oh, 165. So yeah, Outrage does nothing to it though, so maybe like more defensive tank, because it did set up that Light Screen earlier, and yeah, it's pretty much just taking more damage from the Will-O-Wisp right now more than anything. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That's not going to really do much. Outrage missed on Carbink, because with Outrage, oh, Delcatty has Heal Bell. Perfect. So if it does get status with the lower accuracy, it can just be healed away and then try to reset up. So Outrage, you cannot pick the target in double battles. So using it when there's a Fairy type on the field, very risky because it can just go and miss like that. So word to the wise. And yeah, Delcatty's leftovers. Withdraw on the Charizard. It's like, oh, that's not going to work. Also, it might have been like Charizard X, but since the Gardevoir already mega'd, the options are fairly low. So Will-O-Wisp going to land on Delcatty again. It got a lot of its health back from the leftovers through all that. Moonblast going to come in from Carbink onto the Greninja. No, not Greninja. Let's say that's going to hit Dusknoir for not a lot. Cosmic Power is going to keep getting set up. What is Delcatty going to do? I want to know what it's going to make use of. Is there going to be like some switch in with a Psych Up and then making something ungodly powerful? What could happen? So Thunder Punch is going to come across. Carbink's not really taking much. The opponent doesn't really have a lot of options. Like, it could have burned Carbink. Moonblast going to hit Greninja pretty hard on that super effective hit. There's the Baton Pass. So like I said, like, something was going to happen. So it was Heal Bell, Cosmic Power, Baton Pass with the support into Trevenant. So now we're going to have like a Leech Super Hyper Stall. I mean, it's working out. It's not bad at all. So there's the extra sensory. Carbink just kind of slowly getting worn down, but Light Screen, Reflect, Trick Room, it's not going too well. Trevenant gets burned, however. Switching back into the whatchamacallit, Delcatty to set up that Heal Bell. Could work out if Carbink goes down. Trevenant, oh, guys, it's like Curse-Lax all over again. That's using the incredible defenses to curse someone else and then get some setup under the Harvest. That's kind of crazy. And if you get a Leech Seed going, like, you're going to get half your health back at the end of the turn under most circumstances. Or, like, you're getting an eighth plus a quarter with the Citrus Berry. So it really works out. So there's the Curse going to come across. Now, the opponent can switch out, but then that just gives free setup, so it's one of those weird things. Ice Punch going to hit Trevenant. And how much is it going to do? Wow. I was expecting even more damage than that. So Light Screen going to come across, help out with the Greninja. You know, Greninja can throw down scary Ice Beam. And now the Curse and the Leech Seed on the opponent. So, Water Pledge. Interesting. Opponent's just kind of throwing out all kinds of moves. I guess it's supposed to Water Pledge, Fire Pledge combo with the Charizard. And that actually works out instead of carrying like Scald or something. So there is potential there. So now Leech Seed is going to come in. I think that's going to negate out the Harvest, though, if he does get a berry back. Oh, wait, but the burns go dropping below half. And do we get the Harvest? Wait, I'm trying to remember, like, when this is going to apply after everything. So yeah, we don't get the oh wait, there's the Harvest. So the Harvest is at the very, very end. And now the health comes back after all the burn and shenanigans. Like, that is so much stuff going on, because we had Light Screen or Reflect wore off, and we had all the other things. Ooh, here comes Heal Bell, hopefully. That's going to keep Delcatty and Trevenant really nice. So there's the bell. That's going to be happy. And after all that, you know, Curse, Leech Seed, things wearing off, and into the Harvest. So Leech Seed going to go on Greninja now. Greninja doesn't have a lot of health back, but with the double seed, it's going to be good. So Delcatty going to take a nice little hit. Not take too much. I'm guessing it might be like a full defensive Delcatty, because I mean it wasn't taking a lot of physical damage at all. So Leech Seed going to finish off Greninja, give back some health to Trevenant, and I think Dusknoir is at low enough health to where it's going to finish it off. Nah, it looks like it's more than an eighth actually. So Curse is going to finish off Dusknoir in the end, and this is actually turning out to be pretty cool. So it's just going to take a couple of turns with like a Curse setup and all that. So yeah, trying to think about the other things that are going on in this strategy, or like the other options. Like, putting Power-Up Punch instead of Curse on Trevenant is a much safer option. Like, Horn Leech, Curse, Leech Seed, or not Curse. Horn Leech, Power-Up Punch, Leech Seed on Trevenant is very strong. So the opponent's going to use Fly to try to get a lot of damage on that Trevenant. Hypnosis is going to land on Trevenant, but if the things get too bad, Delcatty can just Heal Bell the pain away. Delcatty's also going to set up a Wish. Ah, that's the other move on Delcatty. So it also has the Wish Baton Pass with all those Cosmic Powers if things get crazy. Hypnosis is actually landing for the first time in this battle as well with that lowered accuracy. Or not lowered, but it's still fairly low accuracy. Ooh, Fly comes in, hits pretty hard on the Delcatty, and the double focus going to take it out. So Carbink, I believe, fainted from the Water Pledge. So now it's going to be Trevenant and the last Pokemon trying to just wake up and go and win. Oh, Blastoise. So Blastoise versus the Charizard. And Blastoise does have a Wish coming to it at the end of the turn, so that damage will pretty much be nothing. So Charizard's going to use Fly again, and Grass Knot's going to come in onto the Blastoise. Ooh, that's going to be a nice chunk of damage. So taking about half. Blastoise go throughout the Water Pulse, but the Fly causes the avoidance, and then Trevenant doesn't get the wake up that it needs. So Blastoise avoids it. Grass Knot's going to come through. Barely. Ooh, 1 health survival. I was about to say, like, it should still survive. So Water Pulse is going to come in. Finish, just like destroy that Charizard. Just super effective hit from the Mega Blastoise. Really not much going on. I guess... What happened to the Wish? I'm trying, like, or is that the end of this turn? Because a lot of things happened. I thought Wish was still going to happen at some point. I don't know. It's really hard to keep track of when, like, all the battle things are going so quick. So Grass Knot's going to hit Blastoise and finish it off, and now it's super buff Trevenant versus the Gardevoir. Gardevoir is Leech Seeded, so I mean, it really doesn't have enough damage to take out the Trevenant. And Trevenant is going to get off a Curse before Hypnosis lands. So Gardevoir is going to be down in 3 turns. And that's that, pretty much. So Citrus Berry is going to heal it up, Leech Seed is going to give it extra health, and just like that, you know, Trevenant getting almost like half of its health back every turn. That's kind of insane. While dealing a quarter of the opponent's health as well. So we know that this battle's over. This one is done. And yeah, not even a critical hit would take out Will-O-Wisp. Oh man. And then, like, if you do Will-O-Wisp on top of the Leech Seed on top of that, that's going to be 50% health per turn. Ugh, too much damage. So there's Curse, and that's going to wrap it up at the end of the next turn. once everything happens. So Draining Kiss going to hit Trevenant. Give Gardevoir back like 4 health. Oh yeah, actually it's 75%, so 6 health maybe. And Woodhammer. Oh, so Trevenant is packing some damage. Going to finish it off. I like the Horn Leech personally, but it still did the job. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got crazy Delcatty. Delcatty worked. Like I said, you can make it happen in doubles, and Cosmic Power is an option. So that was pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I've got to say. We got 2 more Fan Fridays coming up. I hope you guys have liked it all so far. And it's going to keep on going.